When I was little, my grandma would tell me not to go off with the boys. I didn't know why. I preferred the games they played modeled after their little warrior toys, Star Wars and He-Man and G.I. Joe. Me and my male cousins in our live-action role-play sticks swinging dangerously in the air like swords, and of course, that one cousin that would always end up crying. Fool. They were always happy to let me play the token female character, Tila or Scarlet or Princess Leia. I never understood why there was always only one, running around the backyard with the thong part of a broken chancla for a gun. Oh my. Later, my mom, wanting to be progressive and forward-thinking, told me that if I wanted to go on the pill, she'd take me, so later I told her I did just to see, but she didn't do it, so I didn't ask again. By this time, skaters were my best friends, and of course, me, the token girl, sexless and respected. And if you're thinking I was the one that was protected, you'd be wrong. As some other boy's older sister, it was natural for me to defend them, so when Jerry Farrah hit John in the nuts, I got the toughest thug in school to beat him up. I did like boys. I had huge crushes that I nursed from afar, too shy to ever do anything about it. I wouldn't have even known how to try. And you know, today people still laugh when I tell them that I'm shy, but for the most part I'm still that girl. I didn't even understand what it was like to be thought of as a slut or a whore. Before boys discovered me, it was something completely foreign. Slut. I knew there was something that the girly girls dealt with, but I wasn't cool enough for anyone to be concerned with my sexuality, at least not that kind of cool. I was loved among my friends, but we were the social outcasts of the school and proud of it. I don't know exactly when things changed. I think I became a woman before I even knew it. But it became real to me one spring break. I got stranded on the island. No clothes, no money, no ride, no friend. And I had a blast all week. I lived on the kindness of strangers and ended up rooming with 6 guys that reminded me of my old friends. They were skaters. Their music was familiar to me, their slang a language I already spoke, and all we did was drink and smoke. Oh, it was like old times. But I had discovered more of myself. So when one of them came in to kiss me, I let him. And though that was as far as it went, something in their demeanor changed towards me, and that night I was sent home. One of the boys offered to take me, so we got into the car and we drove in the dark. He then pulled into a deserted road to park and proceeded to try and force me to have sex with him. This person I thought was my friend was now threatening to kick me out of the car in the middle of an out-of-the-way dirt road made of caliche. I talked him out of it. Would my old guy friends have done the same to me if I hadn't been that almost sexless token girl in the group? I don't think so. I've seen them since then, and they're still very good to me, but you never know. But what I want you to understand from this story is this. I'm not a feminist because I hate men. I'm a feminist because I miss them. I miss when I was an individual in their eyes, that they respected. But I've discovered more of myself since then, and I resent that I must be somebody's woman to be protected from games like let's see who gets it first. Why can't I just love you? And if the chemistry's right, make love to you without it fucking everything up. I don't want monogamy. I don't want marriage. I don't want to be Mrs. Somebody pushing a carriage. I just want to be that girl again. A good lover. An even better friend to whomever I wish. I don't want to play your socially acceptable love game. I don't want stigma. I don't want shame. I want a life that is sex positive and free, where you can be you. And I can be me. That girl. Every girl.